evening, my name is Tom.
And I'm Chad.
Tonight on KC News Live,
President Obama helps us understand the importance of education.
members of Parliament of New Zealand took government action to pay tribute to the late Lee Kuan Yew, who passed on the 23rd of March.
Thousands of children were begging on the streets in India.
Stanley finds superhumans in mountains.
President Obama helps us understand the importance of education at a high school in Memphis, Tennessee, May 16, 2011. This is what Obama said.
Through education, you can also better yourselves in other ways.
You can achieve discipline and a good attitude to get success in the future. One of the students, Jerome, said, "We are not going through this alone. You have your family, your friends, your teachers are here to support you going through your life." This is stated really well, as everyone around us helps us in our journey. A teacher, Mr. Smith, said that we should be proud that we have education, as other countries may not be as lucky as us. What he says should be respected, as he is an experienced 53-year-old teacher, and he's good for his achievements. Obama written on his biography saying that without education, we won't have any ability in our life to contribute to the society. I'm glad that he made education possible, as what he stated is really true. Authorities say that they look forward to what Obama do next. Thank you for listening. Back to you, Tom.
Thank you, chap. Members of Parliament of New Zealand took government action to pay tribute to the late Lee Kuan Yew, who passed on the 23rd of March. Members said a few speeches about what they thought of Lee Kuan Yew in the Parliament on the 24th of March. The six speeches coupled by the members of Parliament of New Zealand expressed their condolences to Mr. Lee's family and the people of Singapore. Mr. English said that Mr. Lee was a long-time friend of New Zealand and a supporter of New Zealand's role in Southeast Asia. Former Labour leader Phil Goff stated this.
Lee Kuan Yew was an extraordinary figure. I remember when he gave a speech on television in 1965, when I think I was a 12-year-old, and he spoke with such power and emotion about why he was taking Singapore out of Malaysia, that as a child at that time, decades later, I still remember that as the first political speech that ever impacted on me in that.
Singaporeans also commented on Lee Kuan Yew through various websites. We should appreciate this valuable tribute and sincere friendship of New Zealand. This door to our friendship has been opened by Mr. Lee and will continue to treasure this valuable bond between our two countries. And now, our weather report.
It's pretty windy out here. Expect a snowfall of 1 meter. Back to you guys. Bye.
That was really unfortunate. Right, John?
Yes.
Proceed on your story now.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Ken. In India, hundreds of thousands of children are being forced to beg. Most of these children are trafficked into gangs, some are kidnapped, others were sold over to gangs by their families for basic necessities. Children are maimed, arms and legs are forcibly amputated, while others have their eyeball removed or have acids poured on the bodies, leaving them with wounds. Mr. Benedict Goh, a CNN reporter who had interviewed victims of child begging. Research by Dr. Yao has shown that disabled children earn more money than the healthy ones. It is because of how the human brain works. Humans tend to sympathize with injured ones. Hence, the gangs use this to their advantage to earn more money for themselves. The only way to decrease the number of child beggars is by not donating money to the child beggars. If we donate money to them, we will encourage the cycles of begging, and more children will fall prey to these gangsters as they see these children as valuable money-making machines. The Indian government has spent $30,000 on campaigns to stop tourists from giving beggars money, as giving them money only encourages gangs to kidnap or force children to beg. Back to you, Ken.
Sayomachi, or the Mortal Samurai, claims to be able to slice through a pallet through mid-air. Stan Lee, the creator of Marvel Comics and co-host Stanley Superhuman series sent his co-host, David Browning Smith, to the hills of Los Angeles to test out his capabilities. Using a slow motion camera, David and his crew were able to see every movement from the point of the bullet being fired to the point where the blade connects. The average human brain can only register 3/10 of a second. Styomachis was able to register at half of a millisecond, which is 10% faster than the average human. In addition, the pellet is 4,000 times smaller than a baseball. Most humans can't duck from a flying baseball, let alone detect a pellet flying through mid-air. Back to you. What's the name again, huh?
Chap and Tom.
Back to you, Chap and Tom.
Thank you for watching KC News Live tonight. Good night.
And now on to our regularly scheduled program, Mr. Bean.